Yo, what's up, world? We live in the building right now, you know what I'm saying?
Cook crack, live.
Yo, Goodz, man, the people out here seeing you, man. The people loving what you're doing out here. You know what I'm saying?
They hate me, man.
You know the people gonna talk their shit, man.
Oh, nah, yeah, I don't know where
the vets, you know, y'all been getting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been getting hit hard right now because they don't feel like y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, man.
Man, listen, man, every time I go on anything, I give 110%. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I haven't done no battles, but I've been doing the ciphers. I've been giving 110% now, and when I go battle, I'm gonna give 110%. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for nobody else.
We was talking about Gnome 6, man, and I wanted to talk about Charlie Clips, you know what I'm saying, versus Ill. A lot of people was going in on Clips saying, you know, he didn't do what he was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Clips he ain't giving us that classic Clips no more.
He deserved whatever he get.
Okay.
So whatever they say to him, he deserved it. He know that, though. He know that. You know, but, you know, it's no excuse, but Clips on his A game is who can really beat him.
But the people starting to feel like Clips ain't never gonna be back on his A game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
You know what it is? He didn't take a break. He's battling too much, and after that, it's to the point where it's not fun. So he's just doing it. He don't really want to do it. He's just doing it. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where maybe he's just doing it for the money. And if you start doing something for the money and not the love, it's gonna show. You feel what I'm saying? So.
I mean, you know, do you think that kind of fucks with his legendary status, man? Because we was just talking about Clips being the GOAT and everything like that, but now it just feels like, you know, that people don't, you know what I mean? Like, do you have to kind of like stop battling if you don't feel like you could give the best you can, or you know what I'm saying?
That's why, like me, that's why I don't take any opponent. You know, I gotta take somebody I want. Like, I like taking dudes that could potentially beat me, or a top. You know, the top dude, everybody I take is like the top dude at the time, or they're top dude. I don't like taking nobody I feel like I could just beat up on or something like that, because it ain't gonna push me. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still feel like Clips is definitely a legend, and he did too much for the game. You know what I'm saying? But just right now, you just saying, you know when you see Clips, you know when he start, you like, oh, there you go again, man. That's Barley Blips, man. The nigga that's fucking up, his name is Barley Blips. Alright? That ain't Charlie Clips. That's the blood nigga, Barley Blips. So that nigga he be bugging out. But Clips, Charlie Clips, when he on this shit, man, ain't too many niggas that can beat him. I'm the only one that can beat him, because I beat his mother.
Do you ever talk to Clips though? Like, you know what I mean? After like something happens, or you know what I mean? Like, and you look at it just as, you know, being a fan of the culture and being in the culture and your status in the culture. Do you ever talk to like, yo, Clips, man? Like, yo, come on, my nigga.
Stupid. Why you battle for if you don't really want to battle? Stupid. Go sit down. Yeah, I tell him that.
I mean, what do you get from him?
Nothing. He's a fucking weirdo. Don't care. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he just say, he be like, you know, I'm battling too much. He be like, I be having, you know, he be doing other shit, and it get last minute, then he'll wind up writing for the battle last minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he does that, but
it seems like Clips always been like that though. Like, there's really no changing. Like, that's kind of, I always been hearing that about Clips. Like, writing his shit on the third on the plane.
Once upon a time, Clips didn't do that. When he battled Averb, he didn't do that.
Okay.
When he battled Rex, he didn't do that. So it's times he didn't do it. It shows.
Yeah, nah, that's a different type of animal.
It shows. So maybe y'all niggas will want that nigga to write on. You know, right?
And you know, just speaking on, you know, the top in the game right now, you know, I got a chance to go to Baltimore and kick it with Tay Roc and everything. And you know, a lot of people are giving Tay Roc that, you know, that stand for being like the top, like one of the top dudes in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You seeing Tay Roc develop, because I know y'all used to give him the hazing and all that, you know, mid-tier, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. How you feel, you know, seeing where Tay Roc is in now, in the position he at now?
Fucking consistent. I never saw that nigga. That nigga damn near probably won every battle since Clips. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could argue, you know, some of them, but it's very hard. It's hard to argue even some of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to argue a lot of them. Like, you could, but he just so consistent, man. He's consistent, like, and that's why he where he at now. And then I just be thinking like that. He battled a lot. You know, he don't battle a lot, and he don't battle a little. Like, he right in the middle. He good. He's active. And so I be thinking, how the fuck can you keep thinking of shit and being good every battle? Like, you know what I'm saying? Be so consistent. So, yeah.
Do you think Tay Roc is the best in the game right now, doing it?
I wouldn't say that, man. You got a lot of people in the game that's, I think all the top tiers are crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I think everybody in battle rap is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk about the top tiers and all, there's a lot of people that still
right now though actively putting in work this year. If you had to say this year, you know what?
I'll probably give it to C.E.O. Definitely. Definitely.
What's
DNA?
Okay, DNA.
DNA, I'll make an argument.
Oh yeah, DNA. That Tay Roc said him and DNA are the only niggas holding it down right now. That's what he said. He said he felt like him and DNA are the only ones really for the top tier. He feel like we the only ones holding it down in a sense.
Right. I'm not knocking. Nobody else in there, and they consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this then. When people were saying, is battle rap dying, do you feel like that's the reason was that because the vets wasn't putting up the performances that we was hoping? Because it was so dominated by y'all, and when every battle dropped, it was such a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It made such a more impact.
Yeah, but you gotta understand too is when you keep seeing the same people, it's not gonna make an impact.
Okay,
that's one. And the cards, you gotta do big cards. Remember, Gnome used to be Gnomes.
Yeah, Night of Main Event
used to be Summer Madness. the biggest cards in the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They stopped being that to the point where you had, not taking nothing from Ill Will or something like that. But when he got on. He was on Gnome or something like that.
Yeah, Gnome 6 against Charlie Clips.
No, not even that.
Against
now I can understand him being
DNA.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
When he battled.
Whenever he won a battle before that, I don't think he was supposed to be on there. They was just picking anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like people like that. It's like you gotta work. You should have to work your way up to get your resume, your how long, what you did for the game. I think all that. That's privileges to get to know some mad stuff like that. They made it to where they was just picking battles. That wasn't known battles. DNA versus it ain't Ill Will, I'm saying, but DNA versus Ill Will wasn't a known battle. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick the battles for those cards.
Okay.
Even if you gotta put money to the side or whatever you gotta do, those are supposed to be the biggest cards in the world.
How do you get the new guys to prove themselves then? You know what I'm saying? To get on those levels then.
You gotta put in work. All of us put in work. I went through killers.
Yeah, I feel you.
I went through killers. I could have got killed by any nigga I battled, yo. We go to my resume right now. This goes for everybody else. If you want to talk about Lions, we going back to Lions then. I battled K-Shine, right? I don't want to talk about Lions then, but I battled K-Shine. K-Shine was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Questionable. Hey, if you watch it now, he was crazy. You catch shit he was saying.
Yeah.
It was crazy. The nigga was crazy. I battled Tech 9 when Tech 9 was deadly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was telling me that I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I battled I took Rich Dollars. I took a chance, like a nigga that I didn't know what he had. You feel what I'm saying? What he had.
Battle Mills.
Yeah, but we even talk about that. Yeah, if you want to, that's what I'm saying. You gotta put in that work.
I remember Mills was killing shit stupid. Like he was the one to beat.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in some kind of work. And coming into the URL, I came out battle conceited. Or when he came off that battle, they thought he was the fucking greatest. When he came off the battle with the white boy, who he battled?
Dumbfounded?
No, before that he battled.
He was in the battle in the jungle.
He battled it and they was on. No, not that, not even that. He battled with it. He was on top. When I battled him, he was on. They thought he was the craziest. You know what I'm saying? But I battled everybody. Everybody I battled. That's when they was on fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I battled Howard Dawn when he was crazy.
Yeah.
I battled
Verb.
I probably
you got one of the best Verb. Yeah, that was
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who else I battled? I battled Hitman when he was smoking. I battled. Listen, man, I'm just saying, I battled niggas that could have killed me. And, you know what I'm saying? So, this is about putting in that work, man. If you want to get that status or you want to get known or whatever, you got to put in the work. You can't have 5 good battles or, 3 good battles and it's what I got one dude that's kind of somebody and I got 4 with these dudes that's really nobodies. And, no, you can't. How can you do that?
Yeah, I feel you.
When I could have got destroyed in every battle I took, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I don't take the little battles. Yeah. I want the big battles, but these are battles I can get killed in. my next battle I get killed. It's you know what I'm saying? So.
You know, when you speaking of, you know, the main events like Gnome, Summer Madness, and things like that, I'm gonna throw out a battle, man, that they talking about right now. Tay Roc versus Hollow. You know what I'm saying? That's a battle a lot of people are asking. You done battled Hollow before. You know what I'm saying? What do you think Tay Roc gonna do against a Hollow, or if they ever get a chance to get in that ring?
I think it'll be a good battle. I don't think nobody, you know. Tay Roc is consistent, man. You can say against anybody, he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Hollow is arguably a GOAT battle rapper. He's an excellent battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So them together is like that's gonna be a crazy battle. I won't want to see it.
Do you think Hollow has the edge because he's not on URL as much?
No. Tay Roc is consistent. Don't get it, man. Tay Roc can have the edge because he's so consistent. And he's built like you know, like he's built. He knows the spec. He's comfortable. Okay. When you take a time off and you go back, it's actually more harder than you being in there doing it. You know what I'm saying? So.
And another big battle, man, that's going down actually January, I believe, 17th, I believe, or
Hitman versus Shotgun Sugar.
Finally going down. You know, the people been asking for it. You know.
I heard some Hitman bars.
A word?
I was in St. Louis for 2 weekends. He was excited, man. Like he was, you know, Hitman like me, he ain't battle in a minute. So when you finally get, you say he ain't battle at the same time, I think we was talking about that. I think it was like 2 years, we both ain't battle. So when you get that, you know what I'm saying, that call, and then they send you that money, and your adrenaline going, yo, and you just like, yo, this shit is just coming to me, man. It's just coming.
I mean, you think from what you heard, you think he's ready? He's ready to get in that ring with Shin?
Definitely. But Shin was one of my favorites. I think it's on our show, one of my favorites. So that's gonna be a real good battle. I can't wait to see that.
Damn, man. To you, like, it going down on UW, does it matter? You know what I'm saying? It not going down on URL?
No, it don't matter. UW is big.
Yeah.
Like they've been bringing big battles.
The last Every Bar Count event was crazy.
Listen, man, think about them. They brung you out Lux and Hollow. Like,
yeah.
They big.
Yeah, of course.
They stamped themselves. So it's just as good. If it can't go in there, it's just as good, yo.
Nah, that's right. And you know, looking at battle rap right now, man. Where do you see Goodz? You know, who do you see Goodz about to you know, go against right now, man? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of great competitors out there. I spoke to Lux. You know what I'm saying? He's still talking about, you know, potentially going at you. I seen him on Sinetta going in, or he talking about, you know, he still want that.
What's up with Lux, man? I'm up for it. Me and Lux would be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? All that fucking educational shit he be spitting.
Yeah. You know, he gonna try to talk to a lost nigga, Goodz. You know, he gonna look at you and be like, you a lost nigga.
He can't. I can't wait for him to try to talk to me. Please call me a lost nigga. Nigga, I'm lost. I'm lost. If having your own crib in the car and taking care of your kid is lost, man, I'm lost, man. I'm lost. I don't got no gas in my car right now, though, so he got me on that. I'm gonna have a gallon in my tank. That's what he said.
You know, some people would be like, you know, you won't be able to bar with Lux, because you know that's the.
Nobody can bar with Lux.
Okay.
Yo, you know, people get stuff misconstrued and they fuck up at. Don't ever niggas try to go in there and do what the other nigga do best. Why would you do that? Do what you do best. I'm not trying to bar with Lux. Cool, I can't bar with Lux, but he can't. He can't perform really with me. He can't control the stage or the crowd like I can.
Come on, you see Lux what he did with Calico. He controlled that crowd. That was
a new Lux coming back.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody wanted to see him. Did he? I mean, I'm not saying he can't. Lux got good stage presence. It's just not like, you know what I'm saying. It's not like mine. It's not like, you know what I'm saying. So everybody got their strong points. Everybody got so it's just, you know, I think it'll be a different type of matchup. I think it'll be dope because you don't know what to expect.
Do you think Lux is more dangerous now? The fact that he has, you know, he was high and then he had to take his losses and then now he fought back with Clips and all that. Now, do you think he's more dangerous now? Because he seemed hungry. Just speaking to him, he seemed like he's hungry, like to get.
Yeah, say probably, but can Lux break out of? I don't think Lux can break out of preaching Lux. So it's just stuck in me. That's him now as a person. Like if you talk to him outside of battle rap, that's him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little more knowledge. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but that's him now. And he's not able to go back to just the raw, uncut Lux. That was a different point. And, even me, like, I can't go back to Lions then Goodz. It's hard. That was a raw, uncut time where, there wasn't no money involved, wasn't no big stage. So he can't go back to that. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, saying that is still, other than that, though, Lux is fucking, nobody can borrow with Lux. I want to say that, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it's crazy, man.
What you thought about his last battle with Clips?
Cokehead balls, man. He got guys in the coke battle balls. That nigga's retarded. The shit with Clips, I thought it was dope. Man. I was a close battle. I thought it was dope.
Who'd you have winning looking back at it now?
I gotta watch it again. I mean, I edged it to Clips. Very close. I forgot what I said. I think I said, don't quote me because I don't remember, but I think Clips took longer to pick up in the beginning of the first round and then ended very strong. I think Lux was straight to it from the beginning and then didn't end strong. And I think Clips did the same. In the second round, I think Clips started off very strong all the way through and then didn't end so strong. And I think Lux picked up slow and then ended strong. Like, what I'm saying? I had it something like that. Then it was going into the third. You know what I'm saying? So.
But, if you, because, speaking on, Lux preaching and him not being able to get out of that, did you get a chance to see Saga versus Chess?
Yeah.
What you thought about that? Because a lot of people kind of went on Saga, but at the same time, a lot of people saying Saga did real good.
Yeah, I like Saga in that. I mean, Saga won the first round.
Okay.
Clearly.
You got him beating Chess clearly in the first round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, I got him beating Chess. To me, he beat Chess in the first round.
Okay.
Saga was talking that shit in the first round. He surprised me. Saga was talking that shit. Just everything. His whole presence, the way he was talking to me, he was clicking.
Why do you think he didn't continue like that? Because I felt like he did start off real strong.
I think some bad rappers need A&Rs. If you'd let me hit out, told me continue just like that. Don't go into that shit, because after you go with that, they're not gonna want to hear that. If you would have started with that and then went into, they're not gonna understand. But some people just need structure. Like all that shit play a part. Structuring your rounds right, and knowing what they're going to at certain times. And I like the second round too, but I don't think he beat Chess the second round. I gave it to Chess. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where he was trying to go. That's his type of shit. But when you start off like that, it's hard to, because he was talking that shit in the first round. When he went and then Chess started, I heard Chess. I was hearing Chess won before I saw the battle. So when he went that first round and Chess started his first round, I said Chess won. But I'm just looking, I'm like, I'm like, nah, he couldn't have won because he didn't start good. Chess got a throw-up problem. Now he's got a throw. He's
a beast. Nah, that.
But he went hard afterwards.
Yeah, he started.
He's an animal.
What you thought about Chess and his old, performance and him talking the struggle pains and just, showing you that he's a little outside of the box and, you know what I mean? What you thought about the angle he took?
I think it was dope. I think for him to talk to Saga like, you talk about God, but where's God when this stuff is happening? I think that was a good approach. I think it was a dope approach. Well, Chess is nice though, man. Definitely.
Also that night, man, at Gnome 6, I wanted to ask you about Surf versus T-Top. What you thought of, those are two guys right there that, a lot of people talk about you go battling and everything like that. What you thought about their performance, you know what I'm saying, and how who'd you have winning?
I thought Surf had the round of the battle, which was his first round.
You said Surf had the first
round of the
yeah.
battle.
Okay.
So his first round, like when Surf went and said his first round, the magnitude of the impact was so like crazy, and to me it kind of showed. I think I say T-Top is top 10. He proved this, like he's top 10. There ain't no doubt in my mind. Somebody say he's not top 10, I'll be looking at my dick, bro. T-Top is top 10. Like I don't like before this though. I was saying that he's top 10. And T-Top is dope. He do what he do well. When I heard Surf first round and T-Top went after, to me it just was like this ain't the same.
That's crazy.
This ain't the same. To me, this ain't the same. Like, to me, it was clear to me. Like it was clear to me, it wasn't the same. And T-Top had a good first round, but it wasn't the same, man. It wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, he still had a good first round. Like it was dope. So going into the second round, now when stuff like that happened, I judged the battle. I judged the battle by rounds, right? But I'll wait till the second round to say who won the first and the second. Because it'll be about when both of them went and they both of them did good, even though I felt like Surf had the better first round, now it goes to consistency for me. So I'll wait till the second round to see. Because if one of them got more consistency than the other, then I'll give them both rounds if it's because it was that close.
Okay.
So that's all the way to the second round, and up into the third round, it was a good battle. It was close.
Yeah.
It was close. Surf ain't let up. T-Top didn't let up. You know what I'm saying? So I heard people saying Surf got the first, T-Top got the second, and it was going into the third. But you know, once you choke in that third, you kind of forfeit that round or whatever.
Earl.
Yeah, you kind of forfeit that round. Earl's still around.
That shit is crazy. Like, is it like? Do you feel like now people get penalized worse now for choking, or was it worse back then? Did you have to be more tight back then, or do you feel like the fans let up a little bit, or is it just as crazy? Cause they going in, they went in on Surf. You know what I mean? The fans, everybody.
Nah, they be letting certain people rock, man. Cause I heard it's still some people. What you hearing? I heard some people still saying Surf won. I heard a lot of people saying that.
I mean,
that's not what you hearing?
I'm
in the group. Some of them are saying that.
I mean, that shows the strength of Surf fan base.
They talking about the Jada lines that he used.
What Jada?
Oh, you talking about Shotgun Suge?
Shotgun Suge and
Surf. That's what you're talking about.
We ain't talking.
Oh yeah, T-Top and Surf.
T-Top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Surf got a strong fan base, man. That boy can do no wrong, man.
I mean, Surf is like what, Mr. Debatable. You know what I'm saying?
See, and that's the thing. I don't go into battles for good battles, man. I want to win. I don't want to have a good battle. I'm not trying to have a good battle. I want you to choke. I want you to fuck up. I want you to not remember your shit. I want your shit not to be so good, man. I don't care. I want to win. I go in there to win. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have those type of battles because you need that to be, tested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on one second.
We still good.
Okay.
But you could, you know what I mean? Yeah, we live right here with the fans,
Listen,
man. They loving it. We live right here.
Yeah, you got any fan questions?
They said, let's see.
Funny ass.
Roc versus Goodz.
Oh, Roc versus Goodz.
They said you and Calico would be a classic.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that, man. Calico.
Chilla Jones versus Goodz.
Never.
Oh, why you say that, Goodz? Like you?
I'll take Chilla one round.
Okay. Why is that? You don't respect him on that level?
It's not that I don't respect him on that level. It's that it got to be a battle that's gonna have me motivated to want to go 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have 3 rounds worth of stuff to say then, so I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
So I give y'all 2 bullshit rounds. I'm not into that. So that's why I do the 1 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to give y'all 1 crazy first round and then a bullshit second and third. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So I just rather do 1 round and give y'all 1 crazy round. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just gotta be it just gotta be,
How about you and Roc?
Me and Roc always said, I don't think me and Roc could do it. Like me and Roc said, I told Roc, I said, I ain't battling you. And Roc said the same, like Roc said to me, big bro, I'm not never taking you. Like it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He didn't say never, he just said I'm not taking you.
Okay.
So I don't know what I don't know what it is respect and I don't want to take Roc. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
I don't know. I just like it. I think Roc got more respect for me than like just take a nigga, but he got more respect for me.
Okay.
Would you battle with Jims? That's what the people asking.
Let me tell you something. I'm glad they asked that. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit right now. This real shit. Exclusive for y'all getting it first. They called me to battle Jims. Recently. I was about to do it. One round. On RB. Because I watched Jim's work. I watched him work. He been calling me up for the last 3 years, and he been working.
Yeah, he's been working that 3 years too.
He been working, and against Serious, I got him winning. Yeah. Well, the first time I watched it, I gotta watch it again. I got him edging it, maybe. So he been working. So I said, you know what? The boy, he been working. Fuck it. That same thing with Danger. If I see a nigga working, let's do it. I'm gonna give you a chance. Let's do it. We can do one. I ain't gonna do 3 rounds. We can do 1 round. I'm gonna give you a chance. I would never take Jims.
Yeah.
Jims, I would never take Jims right now. Like it's over for him because he fucked up. We was there. ARP called me. We got the bread situated and all that. After he called me one time, I said, nah. Call me again. Nah, they called me, you know, it took some time, but he worked, threw numbers out. We got it right. I said, all right, fuck it. And I'm going to keep it dead real with y'all. I told Jims, I said, yo, tell Jims he got to go first, though. You know what I'm saying? I said because it was 5 minutes, but 6-minute cutoff. I didn't really want to agree to that 6-minute round. Yeah. So I said, I know I'm not gonna write 6 minutes. I know Jim's gonna use all that and write his full 6 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my just theory was, all right, look, I'm not gonna write 6 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna write 6 minutes. I'm gonna write maybe 5. I'm gonna write 5 minutes. You're gonna have a whole minute more than me. That's cool though. Do you? Even if you go over that, I'm not gonna tell them to stop you.
Yeah.
You just gotta go first. I'm not gonna go first and then your shit longer than mine. You just gotta go first and you can spit your whole shit. The fact that he opted out of that and he was like, nah, he ain't wanna do it, made me say I would never battle him again because your hunger is not supposed to let you got what you wanted. You've been calling me out for 3 years. If you let you going first, so now, I don't care about going first or second, really. Yeah. But just, if you would have called me like, nah, Goodz, yo, I think you dangerous if you go second, let's just fuck the coin. All right, fuck it. But for you to just completely opt out of it, not saying that, like, nah, you don't want to do it. You want
one little thing.
Off that little thing, to me, it shows your lack of hunger. I thought you was more hungry than that, so now you just lost that opportunity completely. I would never do it. I told Adi Boom the same thing. I said, I told Adi, I'm not gonna lie to you. My round is maybe like 4 or 5, like 4 in the middle, 4 or 5 minutes. Maybe the most of this is 5 minutes. I know you're gonna go the whole 6. Do you? You just gotta go first. Go first, so you know my shit is shorter. Adi was like, I bet, no problem, yo. It was like, that's it. And as you can see, if you watch the battle, Adi shit is mad long, and my shit ain't short, but it's shorter than his.
Yeah, that was a dope battle.
That was a dope battle.
You understand what I'm saying? So, but he was hungry. He's like, all right, I'm not trying to play you, and now it's even. I'm not gonna go as long as you're gonna be able to get your whole everything out. And I'm gonna say it because my shit ain't as long as yours. That's all. So, and Adi was like, yeah, no problem. Jims didn't, so he just kind of lost.
That was like a test.
And it's like, now you just like would never say Jims. It's over, completely never. And he had me right there about to take him.
Through the doorway.
And you dropped the ball and phone.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm talking about I started putting shit together a little bit from that. I just started, and you walking, I thought about a good 12 bars. Like, oh shit, popped in my head real quick.
Got something for you.
So you just fucked that shit.
Damn, son, that's fucked up, man.
So James, man, sucks to be you. You terror squad looking motherfucker.
Oh man, damn.
How about like a math Hoffa?
Probably take math 1 round or something like that.
1 round?
I want to take him 3.
Why not 3 though? That's your math.
I don't think that's big.
Okay.
I don't think it's big. I don't think people want to see me in math. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, math is top tier. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think people want to see that battle that much, like me versus math.
How about you got another young dude that's been calling you out, who always talks about battling. Not really calling you out, but always respect when I ask him, but he always say he want to battle Goodz, Jerry West.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He always like, like that's his goal to fuck Goodz up one day, you know what I'm saying, in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck me up is a hard task.
I mean,
like just to say,
easier to say.
You might could pull it off. I don't know. Person maybe could pull it off, but to fuck me up is that's not.
You ever seen him battle, Jerry West?
Yeah, no, I think I saw around 2 from him.
Okay. He was he battled Tech 9. That was pretty dope.
I watched that.
Oh yeah, right.
It didn't drop yet.
It
didn't drop yet.
Yeah.
It's a dope battle. He crowd surfed, and you know what I mean. It was lit.
Body bag and all that. I mean, I ain't gonna front. Tech 9 was dope.
He was on the second
I
night.
ain't gonna lie.
He was
because I never seen that nigga live, so he was like the energy was like this nigga's kind of dumb animated, like
to control that room. Man.
That shit was dope. I ain't gonna lie. His first round was like his best round. I'll say that. Like he came out and he was like, the crowd bugging. You know what I'm saying? But Jerry West,
he expected him to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like Jerry West like he played chess. Like okay, I know he's gonna.
He's a counter actor.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's probably why it would be like a good battle between y'all. He just seemed like a meticulous type of dude. Like he's a real thinker when he's in the ring. Like
Think all he want.
You got any questions for the fans?
How you feel about Pat Stay?
Pat Stay.
You lock in with him 3 rounds?
Maybe. I think he do. You know what it is? It's just like when I think, it's like, damn, if I don't really have too much to say about a person, that's what out of 3 rounds, I just don't want to give no whack rounds. But I like Pat Stay. Pat Stay is from. No, I think Pat Stay can come to URL. I think he can come to URL.
Think he can hang with these spitters?
What you think about Briz Rothstein? I was speaking to him in the studio yesterday. He said he want to lock in with Goodz. You know what I'm saying?
He said that?
Yeah, he said he like to lock in with Goodz. You know what I'm saying?
He respects the
that'd
crowd.
be a good battle. It's all respect. You know what I'm saying? Because they come at you with respect, Goodz.
They only want to battle somebody who's nice, who's gonna push their pen.
Briz is dope, man.
Because you always show Briz love too. Out of the new dudes, you always gave him the nod. Like
Briz is like right there. He could be top T. Like
he battled Arsenal, Verb.
He about 2 good moves away. 2 good moves away.
I understand.
Verb?
Yeah, he battled Verb.
How you like his battle with Pass?
He battled Verb rookie versus vets. When he was first coming up, it was him versus Verb. Verb.
Oh yeah.
When Charlie versus T-Top. All of that. I don't know if he battled the same. I think he might have battled later, but I know they definitely battled. That was a dope battle. But a lot of people felt like that was the one where they felt like, Briz kind of like it was a close battle. It wasn't like it was one, expected the rookie to really show up.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like clear as, you know what I mean? You ain't see the Briz that you thought you was gonna see. It was still like, okay, he still gotta work on a couple things. What you think about you and Briz though?
I mean, it's not a thought right now, so it don't move me, but I think Briz is dope.
Another battle, man. Avin Chess. What you thought about that battle right there? A word?
That nigga's nice. That nigga's nice, man. Like I said, I think Chess is nice. So that was a good surprise. Very good surprise, especially for a battle rap and for that event. That was something they needed. That was a real good surprise, and that was something they needed.
You with Av, man, he looked like he's like, definitely nominee for like Rookie of the Year in a sense, because he went from the PG, the PG to the Born Legacy all the way to Gnome by the end of the year in a year. So you know what I mean?
definitely will. Yeah, he's dope, man. That nigga's crazy. Type of shit he think about. I'd be like, how the fuck this nigga thinking like this?
Yeah, that's real.
Dude, just stay there and just stay at the war and right, man. Crazy. Drop these niggas.
But how do you think? What you think about his transition from like from how he went from that Born Legacy stage right to the Irving Plaza? How he kind of like came in and had like the room shaking the way he did.
He had that effect that B Magic had when he came in. He got that same effect. It might be bigger. Might be bigger. So he came in like he was there before.
Word.
He came in like he was there before. I'm doing an interview. Look.
We live
right now. Put you on camera. Twerk son. Twerk son. I'm gonna call you back when I finish.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
I like to do live shit, man. Fuck, man. Real, man.
You got any more questions for the people?
Man.
They asked about you and Ill Will. You take that.
I like Ill Will too.
What about Danny Myers?
1 round.
1 round.
With the chest and ab, right? It was supposed to be DNA and Daylight, but Daylight, you know, he missed a few events.
Because Daylight is on song with that kid that ate the roach and all that.
Hobson.
Yeah. So like a lot of people are looking at it like, you know, like, damn, my nigga, like if you not gonna battle at all though, like
man, he living life out there eating roaches, man. They having fucking beetle soup and shit, man. They just living life, man.
Yeah.
Grasshopper casserole, man. They just doing nothing, man. Them niggas ain't, you know, right up there, man, on tour. He even said it. He just said he would, you know, he focused on that. So he be taking it, he want to do it. And he, you know, he just out there, so he ain't, you know.
But you know, he didn't come, he did the no-show at the event and then Kid dropped the song the next day, no-show with his son.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like, it's like, you know, is that in a sense of spitting the fans' face? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Smacking the face after
like,
not showing up.
Because I think John Johnson, he doesn't want to book him because he might not come. Or like he had a bunch of battles that he was supposed to do that he was supposed to be at Every Bar Counts against Solo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they accepted everything else.
Okay, so it's like, so they like it officially
so
do whatever.
If you accept another man that posted, you know, I mean, if you accept another man that's telling you he's not, you know, gay, he's telling you if he's not gay, but then tell another man, I'll suck your dick, then you accept anything. You should have not accepted that from that. You should have been banned from that. If you accepted that, then you gotta accept whatever he do.
That's real.
Accept what he do, man. Accept everything then. He didn't want to show up, he did a song out there called No Show. You should have put me on the remix. Word, fuck it, man.
Yeah, Daylight's like the wildest dude, I swear, in battle rap. Like he definitely got the pass to do like whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even cool. I think Daylight is a little. He probably made it. Daylight probably like fingers in his ass and shit. Nah, but I mean, Daylight's a cool ass nigga, man. I've been around Daylight. Man.
Yeah, he's dope.
I just don't know how he think. You know, some niggas just think different, man.
Yeah.
I mean, probably got touched when he was a kid. I don't know, man. He probably gonna do a blog coming at me now.
Yeah.
Ain't not coming at me, gonna do something funny. Yo, Pep, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't here working, Pep. You gotta, you know, close the door, please. Thanks, Pep.
But we in here live, you already know, man. Golden Squad, man. Cookies look good as hell, boy.
Huh? Yeah, I don't know what these is. I came in for the Chinese food.
Boy, I got some brownies.
I don't know shit. Nah.
You got some?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What, weed brownie?
Yeah.
No, I'm smoking. I ain't want to eat one. Look, that shit look like death. Been in your pocket for 3 days. It's hot.
Nah, I got that drink today.
He said, nah, dog, I don't know about that
That
shit.
shit like black soap. Put that in the camera. That's so you can wash your face with it.
Yo, nah, it do though.
Like
It do
black
though. It
soap.
do look like that good
It's
shit.
like African brownie.
Yo, that's
Lit,
like good
boy.
shit though.
From the motherland.
African brownie.
You know what I'm saying? This gotta be like the longest interview ever. this nigga gonna chop this shit up. It's gonna be 25 interviews out with me.
Nah, good. You know
Man, let's get it done.
You gotta get it.
Keep me relevant, man. That's how we do it. They be like, yo, you know what they be saying? Goodz do more interviews in his battles, man. Nigga,
Yo,
man.
the people miss you, man. They love seeing you.
I'm back like cook crack. I'll be back. 2017 is already looking like it's a goal. I already spoke to the peoples. They hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what's crazy? When I was at Nome, I don't know who to do this, but he do the he go out and shoot the crowd for smacking them.
Yeah.
Talk to the crowd. You know what that is?
I know your boy Clip.
No, not even the boy.
Nah, it's,
another dude.
what's his
I
name?
don't know, boy. I don't know. But he came up to me and he was like, yo, Goodz, you know what's crazy? I went in the crowd and I asked them who they want to see. And he said like 90% of the crowd said you. He said it was crazy. Like the whole damn crowd. And I was ready. I'm like, word? So that definitely make me want to get back, man.
Yeah, you know how the people are, Goodz, man.
People definitely.
They want to see the top, put on the top level performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely trying to go in there and do that. So.
You know, right now, who impressing you right now, nigga? You know that you would even. Oh, you okay?
You said I would battle?
Yeah, like just a.
I wouldn't battle rap, but I think he's impressing me. I'm still, man. If I take somebody, man, right now, it would have to be T-Top. Just because of the build-up and the shit that was talked before, that's what get me going.
T-Top, yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or Surf.
And you guys, you and Surf, man. I mean, y'all been in the game for years, seeing each other doing what y'all do.
Yeah.
What do you think about, you versus Surf?
I think it'd be a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a dope battle. I think it'd be a good battle. It feels like, almost like when I was taking Averb. I feel the same way. Like it's gonna be a good battle. Like I know I feel like I'm gonna get the best Surf. You know what I'm saying? For Averb, I feel like I'm gonna get the best Averb. You know what I'm saying? So.
Are you gonna put an effort to do like 2 or 3 this year?
Yeah, sure. Said that.
And right now too, man, with the music and the freestyles and everything like that, man, what got you motivated in that bag right
now?
Just
wanna work, man. Just working. You know, you can't cheat yourself. You're cheating yourself, you're cheating the fans. For the people that fuck with me, if I'm not working, then why they fuck with me? You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not battling, at least I can do is kill these ciphers and you know what I'm saying, put out some videos and put out,
dope freestyle.
Watch it, yeah, freestyles and do stuff like that, man. Just keep working, you know what I'm saying? Stay working.
Yo, you been killing the ciphers too, Goodz. You got legendary ciphers. Like, you one of them niggas that got legendary ciphers type shit.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just that era for me, man. People know that's all competition. You know what I'm saying? It's like same thing as battling, man. You saying face to face, but nigga one bragging, but you wanna. I can't go up there and be 5 niggas in a cipher, and I feel like I gotta kill everybody in the cipher. I gotta get my point across, man. I wanna do a cipher with some top. Come on, man. Come on, everybody, man. Get Lux in the cipher, man.
Yo, can we get like
Clips in the cipher? Pull out these niggas, man. Get Rex in the cipher, man.
Head ice.
Get a head ice in the cipher.
You know what I'm saying? Arsenal.
Get all these niggas in the cipher, man. Cause I'm gonna do what I do,
see
man.
What's up.
I'm gonna do. Let's see who got the best verse, man. I'm ready to go. Let's see who take that cipher over. We can put a pose.
Go to challenge. There you go.
It's a challenge, friendly challenge. I'm not saying
friendly, a little competitive. You know what I mean?
But I am the cipher killer. Hashtag that for y'all niggas, man. Come get a cipher. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what it do.
What track should the people be, or what songs you got out there that the people should be focused on right now, man?
Boss niggas out. The video is out. Boss nigga.
So you got the visuals and everything?
Yeah, Boss niggas out. The video. I got Goodz in the house. That's the last one I dropped. The video. Shit. What else? Listen to the video, man.
It's not out yet.
Oh yeah, it ain't up shit.
Okay, so yeah.
I got another joint dropping Wednesday. Called Where I Live. So I just been working, man. Just working.
Well, what's more fun to you, man? Battling or making music?
Both at different periods of time. Like right now, battling will be fun for me if I come back, because I ain't do it in a minute. So it's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? When I leave from music, going in there and just working on a new tape is fun to me. And right now, like next year, early next year, I'm dropping 2 tapes. I'm dropping an EP. So Life is Good is gonna be the EP, and I'm dropping a tape, a mixtape. So both of them together. Come in.
Hey, yo, Goodz, man, I see you also getting on your health shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
We said that last time,
man. Nah, but we ain't talk about it, man. We ain't talk about it last time. Well, what's good though, man? You know what got you on that journey?
Get old, man. You know, you get old. It's crazy because I'm younger than a lot of these niggas. They think I'm older than these niggas. These niggas is old, bitch. Word, man. A lot of these niggas older than me, but I'm just getting older, yo. Just getting older, man. I don't wanna. If I'm gonna get old, I don't wanna look old. You know what I'm saying? So, still wanna get the younger. When I get like 60, I'm paying for pussy over it. Just not, man, gonna have this discussion. So,
I mean, you could do the Hugh Hefner thing, man.
Just pay for the pussy. Just what you want, sneakers, little girl, what you want. Those getting you a little 25-year-old and be like 67 or something like that. But nah, just man, just being healthy, man. Honestly, man. Sometimes you want a new look. You don't want the same look. I ain't want to see I'm getting older, so I just want to, I don't want to look old. Until I can't help it no more. You know what I'm saying? Right now I could, so.
Is it you on like some vegan shit or?
Hell no.
Okay. I remember. I think you told me Averb. He was saying he ain't fucking with chicken.
I just with Averb, yeah. Averb and Ian. That nigga don't. Yeah, that nigga ain't nothing. Clips though. Clips is on some vegan shit right now.
Okay. The people said, would you battle JC in 1 round?
Oh, JC.
After how you try to take Clips head off, I don't know. That nigga got Clips for 1 round and went crazy.
They said, would you battle Charlie Clips?
Hell yeah, I hate that nigga. I battle Clips 1 round.
Clips 1 round?
He's scared to death. Come make noise. Don't shit on the floor.
You got more?
Come make noise. Oh no, we ain't gonna go.
And yo, Goodz, man. And what you do? One last thing I want to ask you about, man. Just some of the new dudes, man. I'm gonna throw like 5 out. You just give me who you got as the top 5 out of the new dudes. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna name Mike P, Av, Rum Nitty, New Jersey Twerk, and I'm gonna throw in who else are we throwing in there? That really did crazy this year for the new dudes.
Mike P. You said him already?
Yeah, I said Mike P.
Mike P. You said Twerk, Nitty.
I said Av.
My boy Gaddafi Green, gotta throw him in there.
But his battle didn't drop yet though.
He been working though.
Alright, we'll throw.
I don't know who that is. Sorry,
we gotta throw somebody else.
Right,
nah, but I heard New Jersey Twerk is crazy, and I didn't watch none yet on it.
Oh, you ain't even seen
performance?
I heard. So I mean, Av to me right now, and I like Nitty too. I like him, man. Nitty made me a believer in that cipher we was in. I never really heard Nitty, so that cipher really.
Oh, okay.
I said, damn, this nigga, and then I started paying attention. Nitty is dead nice, man. But I'm still going with Av, man.
Av's the man right now.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Av, man.
Nah, let's get it, man. Goodz.
Fucking with Av.
You know what I'm saying?
Long ass fucking interview. I'm dead tired. I feel like I sniffed mad coke and just and ate wild food and just ready to go to sleep.
You know the fans, they gonna take that, man. They gonna be like, oh shit.
Fans
Fuck it, take it, fuck it. Shit, I don't give a fuck, man. Bill, see one thing with me, man, I'm gonna be caring, man.
Just that nigga. Nah, they showing love. They loving you, man. They love to see you. Feel me?
Look at my face. I look tired and mad. You stopped it already?
Nah, we still going. We still loud.
I look tired. I look tired and mad, nigga. I'm looking at this shit like I look tired. I look like a Spanish Mexican chef.
You fly though.
I'm a fly. I look like I snuck here. Oh shit, man.
Nah, but the fans definitely fuck with you, Goodz, man. You
Them
definitely
hate my guts, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, man, when you come out there, they definitely gonna come out to see you put that work in, even if they here to see you get killed or see you do your thing. But you know, Goodz, man, we always appreciate your time, man. And you got anything else to say to the people, man?
Nah, man. That's it, man. I'm out of here tight, man. Go follow me on Instagram, Goodz the Animal. Follow me on Twitter, The Real Goodz. Facebook, Half a Gallon Goodz. I can't really get no friends. I need to figure out how to do a fan page. I don't know how to do that.
You don't got a fan page, Goodz?
I don't have a fan page.
You don't got a fan page? Goodz the Animal fan page for your music and stuff? Facebook?
I tried to do it a long time ago, but I did the wrong shit.
Definitely easy to open up your own page and you can manage that separate from your Facebook page.
Nah, but Goodz, man, we definitely appreciate you, man. You already know hip hop is real. We here. Goodz the Animal, 2017.
Look out for the music. Look out for that battle. He said he's gonna be out there.
Goodz battling
That is
2
strong,
top
that is
tiers and a
strong.
new nigga next year. Let's get it.
Right. No.
Life is good.
Life is good, yeah.